to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful. Like a rainbow. Oh, like a rainbow. Ooh, can't remember when I last saw you laughing. Ooh, this world makes you crazy. Good afternoon, and welcome to the DAA Grade 8 Completion Ceremony 2021. My name is Yasma Balbaki, and I'll be your MC for this special event. Please stand for the national anthems of the UAE and the United States.
عيشي بلادي عاش اتحاد إماراتنا عشتي لشعب دينه الإسلام هديه القرآن حسنتك بسم الله يا وطن بلادي 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 حماك الإله شرور الزمن أقسمنا أن نبني نعمل نخلص مهما عشنا نخلص دام الأمان وعاش العلم يا إماراتنا رمز العروبة كلنا نفديك بالدماء نرويك نفديك بالأرواح يا وطن. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched weren't so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
First, the middle school principal, Dr. Reynolds, and assistant principal, Mrs. Muffet Baxter, would like to convey some opening messages.
Thank you so much, Yasma. And thank you, parents and families, for attending our 8th grade completion ceremony today. It is so important to support our students as they move on to the next chapter of their life. Students, we are so proud of all of you and all that you have accomplished in the face of adversity, and you have excelled at that same time. For those of you who have learned online this year, we are in awe of how you've managed to stay positive and dedicated to your studies. This independence is a skill that will benefit you as you progress through high school and beyond. For those of you that have been in the blended model, your flexibility and adaptability has grown exponentially and will serve you well as you get older and schedules become busier with your studies, sports practices, and performances.
Grade 8s, you've worked hard in your classes and are finally ready to move on to high school. This is a major milestone, and I believe your time in middle school has helped prepare you for the challenge ahead. Challenges will come in a variety of forms in both your academic and social lives. It is challenging to make the right decision to do the right thing. The easy thing will be to put off that math assignment or to make the comment on Instagram or Facebook. But what does that do? Who does that help in the long run? As you leave these middle school doors, I encourage you to do the right thing. Though it may be difficult in that moment, it builds up the kind of characteristics in you that make the world a better place and make you a successful and continuous to promote an intrinsic culture of kindness. Like Peter Parker's uncle told him in the Spider-Man comics and movies, with great power comes great responsibility. And you all carry this great power with you wherever you go. You have the power to make someone's day a positive one with a comment, a gesture, or even a smile. Leave here knowing that your impact is limitless.
Finally, I would like to remind you students that learning never stops. Forbes magazine put out an article outlining the 9 core behaviors of successful people. Out of those 9, one stuck with me as being particularly applicable to our grade 8 students, and it is this: successful people commit to continually bettering themselves. People who impact the world for better know that they are not perfect. They understand how their knowledge isn't complete. There are always gaps, biases, limitations, prejudices, and there's always new places to go with their expertise. So I encourage you, keep your eyes and your hearts open to learn and grow academically and also as a person. This is how change is made. This is how we can come together as a human race, and this is how we can make the world the place that we would like it to be. Again, congratulations to all of our 8th graders on behalf of our leadership team. To those of you who are returning next year, we cannot wait to see what the future holds. To those of you who are moving, we wish you all the safe travels and best of luck. You will always be part of the DAA community.
Please welcome our heads of grade, Miss Lisa Gavigan and Mr. Thomas Joyce. Be patient. They will introduce the awards shortly.
Grade 8. I want to start with a bit of English, a bit of grammar. One word that we've heard a lot this year that you probably hadn't heard before was the word unprecedented. It's used a lot. This year has seen unprecedented changes in the world, in our communities, in our families, and of course, in our school and education. However, the one takeaway from today I want you to have is that you are also unprecedented. The skills you've developed are unprecedented. The things that you've gone through are unprecedented, but you've bounced back and you've learnt from it. Your employers in the future will look at you and your generation with a level of respect that they have never done before. You have done something that no one else has done. So, from the bottom of my heart, I'm very, very proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself. Thank you.
Good afternoon, grade 8. We told you this year would fly around, and here we are at the end. What a year it has been. You will hear this many times today from many different people, but you guys truly are a very special group. Proof of this is displayed here behind me, where you will see your many smiling faces. Here is a selection of all of the students who've appeared in the Grade 8 newsletter for Student of the Week for a variety of different reasons, from acts of kindness to different academic accomplishments. The resilience and the hard work you've shown this year will stand to you forever. I've had the privilege of being your head of grade since you have been in grade 7, and what a journey it has been. From the Yes No game show here in assemblies in the auditorium to the celebratory parties you had in your homerooms in grade 7. I think you nearly caused Krispy Kreme to run out of stock on certain Thursdays last year. We hope you look back fondly on your time spent in middle school. I know we certainly will. Now, we will hear from our Grade 8 student leadership groups. Please welcome on stage Miss Christina, Miss Mandy, and Miss Mira.
Hello, everyone. I would just like to show my appreciation and give my thanks to a brand new group started in semester 2 of grade 8. This is our student-led homeroom group. All their pictures are featured. I would again like to give a great shout out and share my deep appreciation and gratitude for the hard work that they put in this year. We met every single week. Every Sunday got together to plan lessons, to brainstorm, and it was truly the highlight of my day. Thank you so much for your good work this year.
Good afternoon. I would like to thank the Stuco representatives. They did an amazing job this year. They planned activities. They were so creative. They were able to organize everything with some things I hadn't even thought of. They were like, well, we need to think of this, so they did a great job. They were able to keep the spirit alive in middle school, even with all of the hybrid learning and everything, so congratulations. You've done a very, very good job this year. Thank you.
Good afternoon, and I would like to thank the members of the Grade 8 Student Ambassador Group. It was a pleasure working with you this year as you welcomed all of our new students, and you made sure that all of our students, whether they were fully remote or hybrid, felt connected to the middle school. And I'd especially like to thank our 3 Grade 8 captains as they led the ambassadors in one of our strangest years yet. We'd also like to thank the members of our 2 newest leadership groups, the Wellness Team and the Eco Committee. So thank you for volunteering to be the initial members of these groups, and we hope that they will continue for years to come. Thank you.
Okay, now we will begin our Grade 8 Student Awards as voted for by your teachers. First up, we have the Sports Award with Mr. Calagera.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is my pleasure to present this sports award to our DAA athlete who consistently displayed leadership, sportsmanship, and amazing sporting ability. Congratulations, Gabriel Cruz.
Next up, we have the Kindness Award. We welcome our Grade 8 counsellor, Ms. Christina Demers.
Hello, thank you. I'd like to announce the winner of the Kindness Award for Grade 8 2021. This award is being given to a student who has consistently demonstrated acts of kindness towards others in our school community. For example, making new students feel welcome, helping students who may have been struggling throughout the year, and generally showing empathy, compassion, encouragement, and support towards others. The winner of the Kindness Award this year is Audrey Mirzakinian. Audrey can't be with us today. She's online, so we're going to accept the award on her behalf. Thank you.
Our third award is the Academic Award, and that will be presented by Mr. Ashimi.
Good afternoon, all. The Academic Achievement Award goes to Tilden Lindenberg, who has excelled academically in all of her classes this year. Congratulations.
Next up, we have the Fine Arts Award, presented by Miss Grant.
The Fine Arts Award is presented to a student who has shown talent, hard work and dedication this year. This year's recipient for Pod A goes to a student who has excelled in both music and visual arts. This student has demonstrated the ability to consistently perform at an advanced level for all standards on 2 instruments, piano and flute, challenge herself with studying musical theory and piano performance through the Trinity and ABRSM exam levels, willingly take risks, trial new media and create art at a challenging level, creatively produce beautiful artworks. Congratulations to Dalila Himalinze.
Finally, the Spirit Award with Miss Tanya.
Good afternoon. The Spirit Award goes to a student who has demonstrated a high degree of leadership, fun, and involvement within the school community. And that student, who is a whole lot of fun, is Laith Al-Assam. Congratulations.
The first class taking the stage today is Miss Webb's class.
I have the honor of introducing the graduating 8th graders from the Blue Buffaloes class. Ali El-Dafri, online. Bilal Islo. Emma Shaluhi. Dima Bilal. Emma Shaluhi. Leo Sants, online. Nil Trivedi, online. Salam Batha. Sapphire Summons, online. Skander Omri. Tariq Abu Karam. Tildy Linderbert. Yunhu Park.
Next up is Miss Cantley's class.
Good afternoon, everyone. Presenting to you the Yellow Yam class graduates of 2021. Adiansh Agarwal. Adil Afridi. Adia Almabek, online. Ali Mohsen. Jada Adams. Juliet Felicia Beck. Khalid Abdul Hadi. Martin Anjade. Miriam Kuba. Talia Hassan, online. And Tiba Man, online. Thank you.
put your hands together for Mr. Morales' class.
I'd like to introduce you to the graduates of the Pink Porcupines. Adan Farouzi. Alex Hadid. Audrey Mirzakinian, online. Ernest Kalashnikov. Laith Al-Assam. Lean Khater. Ludovica Cao. Nahyun Kwan. Omar Ali Sabri, online. Rakan Hamad. Rashid Jalaf, online. Shuryar Afridi. Sophie Idris, online. Shweni Lee. Thank you.
Prepare your cameras for Miss McNair's class.
Congratulations, grade 8 Green Guardians. Ashna Shetty. Dalila Hemalitze. Daruk Savilango. El Natan Desale. Hussein Sabri, online. Kala Nasib, online. Miriam El Taguri, online. Owen Tuttle. Rania Najam. Tessa Pap, online. Yusuf Rateb, online. Yusuf Badr, online.
Please give it up for Mr. Osborne's class.
All right, it's my pleasure to introduce you to the grade 8 Yellow Yaks. Abdurrahman Jendu. Adam L. Howdy. Adam Sanan. Alexander Hatsis. Anahita Kaje, online. Ayan Hussein, online. Kareem Ishmaev. Laith Abu Al-Jabin, online. Layan Oeda. Ryan Mosen, online. Shoei Hamarne. Yassine El Mubader. Yassine Isa. And Ziad Bachnak. Thank you.
Feast your eyes for Mr. Desari's class.
Hello, everyone. Let's put our hands together for the green class. Amar Ali Onari. Anya Singh. Arman Chopra. Bona Nixad, online. Corinne Ledoux. Hani Al-Khatib. Jana Faraj. Camille Jyoti. Leah Latke Ahmed. Mackenzie Fannin. Next we have Sayed Ali Ibrahim. Yara Abdullah. And Yusuke Ito.
Now, make way for Mr. Joyce's class.
Good afternoon. I'd like to introduce you to the graduates from the Blue Beasts class. Firstly, Carlotta Shalanga, online. Emma Baglietto. Kyan Azar. He loves a photo. Malik Gomar. Manuela Miragaya. Mila Debonardi, online. Mohammed Mido Albaik. Noor Helmi, online. Ryan Al-Ziyad. Tanya Fayaz. Vasiliki Vicky Milona, online. Vivian Reynolds. And Zen Yamanaka. Thank you very much.
And last, but certainly not least, Mr. Jones's class.
Thank you. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the graduates of the Pink Pelicans. Valnerden Rashid, online. Ethan Gobable. Gabriel Reke Cruz. Ermek Somer, online. Julia Nisser. Malik Burkawi. Maya Mardini. Noah Berbari online. Omar Wali. Sarah Pizzato. Serena Mori online. Sheikha Al-Zaruni online. Sufian Sadoum online. Yasma Balbaki. Thank you.
Now, we are very pleased to welcome a representative from our grade 8 class to deliver a completion speech. Please welcome Ludovica Cao.
Hi everyone. I would like to start with a fundamental question. How many times have you thought about who you want to be? The more we grow, the more this thought becomes relevant. After all, today's ceremony is a milestone in our lives, so it seems like the perfect opportunity to keep asking ourselves about this question. Who do you want to be? But first things first, my name is Ludovica Cao and I am part of this wonderful grade 8 community. It is with immense pleasure that today I am representing the grade 8 community, and I feel honored to say a big thank you to the massive work our teachers have done during this crazy year. You gave us the strength when we needed it the most. Grade 8 is a milestone for our lives and the lives of our families, and should allow us to connect the dots between our past and the future. That means, to understand who you want to be, you need to know who you are now. I was born in Rome, and I lived there during my childhood years. I remember the smell of the pizza they used to bring me in kindergarten. I remember playing board games and learning the best tactics. After kindergarten, I moved to a different country, and I still remember how excited I felt. But that didn't go well. I have a picture in my mind of myself throwing up in the hallways for how anxious I would get when they asked me questions in a language I didn't speak, English. So the excitement gradually became frustration. Then I changed countries again and came to DAA. I was scared that similar events would resurface again, but luckily this time, I didn't feel alone at DAA, and coming to school became a source of pride. The activities I was enrolled in helped me build a greater sense of community and improved my language fluency as well. I met new people and understood how my actions could shape my identity. Language knows no more a weakness, it became my strength. Then COVID came. Before this academic year resumed, we were all afraid that blended learning wouldn't be as good as fully being on campus. Will I meet my friends? How can I stay engaged in social life? These questions were keeping us awake. Then the year started. Social gatherings and interaction like today's celebration were limited. But for me, the month of September was full of joy. I was gifted with a baby brother. But together with the joy came the fear that we all shared of getting exposed to COVID. So me and my family jointly decided it was better to stay in remote learning to limit the risk of getting infected. But gradually, the fear of not being able to keep learning as I should was replaced by support, care, and motivation I received from the entire teachers community. They made sure each student would participate in all class activities, and this allowed us to keep learning and stay motivated. I traveled to Rome during spring break. and the plan was to stay there for a few weeks. But my grandma fell ill, which meant staying in Italy for a longer period. I had to keep up with school, even if that meant waking up at 4 a.m. in the morning to be on time for remote learning. Through this turbulent time, my mind went back to the initial fundamental question: who do I want to be? Suddenly, I realized that there is only one thing I can control in my life, and that's myself, not the world around me. The world will keep bending up and down, no matter our plans. We mentioned the love and care we received from our families. We discussed how pressure it is to have our teachers working hard for us and with us. DAA feels like a second home for all of us. And truth is, there is no right answer to who we want to be. If we turn weaknesses into strengths, we can understand our purposes. Who do I want to be? My dream is to become a doctor one day, so I need to be strong and courageous. I want to be the reason for someone's smile. I hope my words help you be one step closer to understanding who you are and who you want to be. Happy grade 8 graduation ceremony to everyone, and I can't wait to spend the next few years here at DAA.
And now, the homeroom teachers will be sharing a heartwarming message.
I'm so sad that we are at the end of the year and I have to see you go. But I'm so proud of all your achievements this year, and especially our very mature discussions.
Wishing you guys the best of luck in high school, all right? You've got to really work hard to play hard. So have a great summer and good luck.
I appreciate all of the amazing contributions you made in class, and I wish you all the best for high school. Onward and upward.
Congratulations on making it through 8th grade. I know it's been a bit of a go this year and you've really had a lot to do, but I'm really proud of you and how much I've seen you grown this year. So good luck.
All right, congratulations, grade 8. You did it. You persevered this year. I'm so proud of you. It's been a tough year, but I think you are all ready for high school. So high school, watch out, because this class is going to make it happen.
Hey guys, what a year it's been. We've had a lot of laughs, a lot of fun, good conversations. I'll be so sad to see you go, but so happy you're embarking on your journey in high school. Remember all the things we talked about. Be good and good luck.
Congratulations on your promotion ceremony. May this be the beginning of a successful journey.
Contrary to what you guys might believe, I've had a really great year with you guys. There's been a lot of different personalities in this class. I've really had a great time getting to know you guys. I wish you nothing but the best next year when you guys move into high school. I'm sure I'll see a lot of you guys in the hallways. Don't just ignore me. For those of you guys leaving the country or leaving the school, I wish you guys all the best of luck wherever you guys go next.
Congratulations on finishing grade 8, and I think that that's a big achievement this year. This year, out of all other years, you have gone through so much, and I think that this year has really made you ready for high school, for grade 9, to be independent, and you've been learning from home, so take everything that you've learnt this year and bring it into grade 9.
Wishing you guys much success in high school. You guys have really persevered through this year, and I'm hoping that you guys come back and visit us next year.
Congratulations, grade 8. We're really proud of you. This was definitely a different type of school year, and you've made it all the way through. So great job on showing your resilience. We wish you the best moving forward into high school. And of course, Jaguars are the best in grade 8. So we'll see you guys, and don't forget your Pythagorean theorem next year.
Dear grade 8, congratulations, huge congratulations on your grade 8 completion and the ceremony. You have been a great, memorable group of students to work with. We have really enjoyed having you in the building, and we wish you the best of luck for high school and beyond. You're going to be on to doing amazing things. So all the best, take care, and thanks for a great year. Bye-bye, adios.
Hi grade 8, wishing you all the best. I'll miss you, and make sure you bring your plants to grade 9. They'll miss you too.
It wasn't an easy year this year,
You did a great job, so good luck for next year. We miss you a lot.
8th grade, my homeroom, Cheetahs. You know, we always #1, you know. I enjoyed teaching you this school year. It's gonna be so hard to say goodbye. Hopefully I'll see you next year at some point. I know you'll be successful in high school, and I'm gonna be so sad to see you go. So sad. But you all take care. I miss you. Take care.
And voila, the ceremony has come to an end. Mr. McGarvey, our Grade 8 Dean of Students, would like to end with some closing remarks.
Well, to start, I must say that I think that it's quite unfair that I have to follow Ludovica's speech. That was absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Ludo. I think that I can speak for everybody here today and everybody at home in saying that it was amazing to get to see all of those smiling faces on stage. It is something that we have truly missed this year in DAA. Thank you, Yasma, for doing such a great job of being our MC for today's celebration. You have really kept our teachers on their toes, which is no mean feat. A huge gratitude to everyone that made today's ceremony possible and run as smoothly as it did. It would not have been possible without all of the amazing work that has been done the past few weeks and months. To our students, please take a moment to thank your teachers over the coming days. They have done genuinely inspiring work to guide and support you this past year. To you, our Grade 8 students, let me say how proud I am of each and every one of you having come to the end of your middle school journey. The middle school years are a time of significant change for all students. And it's a time where young people begin to consider who they are and who they want to be. For some of you, it was a smooth 3 years. For many others, there were plenty of peaks and troughs along the way. Some of you have been with us from the start of Grade 8, and many of you joined us on that journey. Our middle school team is so happy that your families chose us to be such an integral part of your development. Your group is a particularly significant group for me personally. Your first year in Grade 6 was my first year here in DAA. I had the pleasure of being your head of grade last year and had the opportunity to see your different personalities develop. And, of course, display your growth mindset by learning from some mistakes along the way. This year, I have been amazed how you have handled such a tumultuous time in all of our lives. In this unique year, you have all risen to the challenges set out before you, and you've been great role models for our younger students. Thank you. The life skills that you have developed will be very beneficial as you navigate through high school and beyond. We hope that you bring an appreciation for lifelong learning from your time with us in the middle school. As you move into high school, you will continue to grow, learn, and gain a better understanding of the world around you. To those of you that will continue your journey with us here in DAA, I can guarantee you that you're in safe hands with our amazing high school team. They will nurture your talents and support you to become whatever it is that you want to be. Please don't be strangers with us in the middle school. We would love to hear how high school is going. For families and students moving on to a new adventure, we wish you every success and happiness. You will always be DAA Leopards. To the class of 2025, please give yourself a very well-deserved round of applause. I leave you with one final piece of advice from the Irish playwright and poet Oscar Wilde. Be yourself, everybody else is already taken. We will play out the ceremony with some musical performances from our very talented Grade 8 students. Their performers' names and pieces of music will be shared after the performance, so please stay until the end. Have a wonderful summer. Shukran.
get to know the first thing about how to be a lady. For every time I've done the wrong thing, couldn't count all the times I shared meaningless sorries. Afraid to be ordinary without being glared out of people pointing out her belly. Silly stares, nothing can compare to when I get the chance to finally be set free. It's funny how I try to change, now everybody wants to be nothing short of teenage freaks. So I'll pack my bags beyond the way I try. But every time I think of us, don't wanna say goodbye. Romanticize the simple things you said that summer night. But love ain't all that, baby. Love don't make it right. Let you in my mind, that way you never have to leave. Poison my thoughts, the way you did on 2nd Street, consumed with all your lies.
Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day.
Whole life is beautiful. You were the light for me to find my truth. I just want to say thank you.
Leaving to find my soul. Told her I had to go. And I know it ain't pretty when our hearts get broke. Too young to feel this old. Watching us both turn cold. Oh, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts get broke. Yeah, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts get broke.
I hope someday